Thank you for your time. You're now listening to the Vault XL. WKRN News is the source.
Good evening, and thanks for joining News 2 at 5. I'm Peyton Kennedy in for Kelly Hargett. It's been nearly 3 months since a Sumner County teen disappeared from his home. Happening now, JEEPS and bikers are gathering in Hendersonville, riding for hope amid the search for Sebastian ROGERS. News 2's Nikki McGee has more and the message from Sebastian's father.
Well, it's been just a little over 80 days since Sebastian was last seen, and tonight his father holds on to hope that this won't turn into a cold case. This evening, dozens are gathering to take a ride from here at the Rudder in Hendersonville over to Beach High School, working to keep Sebastian's name alive. This is one of several events that have taken place along Old Hickory Lake, passing out flyers and encouraging others to stay active in the search. Sebastian's father, Seth ROGERS, says he's gotten an outpouring of evidence and tips. Recently, he even went to North Carolina after a possible sighting. Tonight, he hopes the community will keep on guard looking for Sebastian. And again, Sebastian is 15 years old, 5'5" and 110 pounds.
It's a never-ending nightmare. I mean, I literally got off of work one day and found out my son's gone, and you still don't. There is no break in this. You know, if I get sleep, I have dreams of my son. When I wake up, he's not here. There is no ending.
Now again, this ride is going from here to the Rudder over to Beach High School, where a vigil will take place at 6 p.m. and that is open to the public if you would like to join. In the meantime, if you have any signs or sightings of Sebastian, you're asked to call 1-800-TBI-FIND. Reporting in Hendersonville, Nikki McGee, News 2.
All right, everybody, WKRN News is the source. The ride took place yesterday in Hendersonville, Tennessee. They counted a lot of people, 200 from what someone said in a live stream. A few people streamed the content. Feel free to go into YouTube Q if you want to get verification for the said information. As I said yesterday during my live, last night, rather, beautiful day, West Tennessee, for a ride, a gathering. But what is sad is that the child is still missing 2.5 months later. He's still missing. No information, no updates from law enforcement. He is still missing. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This is live number 2, everyone. Sebastian ROGERS is still missing from West Tennessee. No new updates to his whereabouts. People gathered yesterday, beautiful day in West Tennessee, to show support, hand out flyers, wrist bracelets, and little signs, you know, you can put up in your yard pertaining to his profile. Well, where is he? And what's sad is that, as I said in my live stream last night, the child wanted friends, if we're to believe the version from the mother, Katie Proudfoot. What do you want for Christmas? Well, I want some friends, Mommy. So imagine 200 plus people in the town, out of the town. They said, one young lady went live, said, a lot of people came from Nashville, bikers, truckers. So imagine all these strange people coming to rally for a child, show support for a child they do not know, never seen him, never met him, and this child wanted friends, allegedly. So here he has all these friends, associates, strangers rallying for him, and he doesn't even know that they're there. He can't see, he can't hear them. Allegedly. Imagine that. As I said in my live stream, imagine being a fly on the wall and you can see all these people gathering. They're there for me. Little old me. Little insignificant me. The me that nobody paid attention to, nobody cared about. They said they did, but I'm missing. So obviously somebody didn't care for me, or someone, plural, did not care for me. See, everything's about illusion, interpretation, perception, and also delusion. I see and smell delusion see and smell misrepresentation. I see and smell fraud here in this case. I see and smell lies. I see and smell hate. Why? Pertaining to the disappearance of a child. As I said, a beautiful day. Beautiful day it was. Everybody want to get the 411 out about a baby boy missing. Hell, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, there was a little clout chasing in there too from what I watched. Questions that were asked that shouldn't have been asked on live streams. Yeah, I'm going to say it because somebody needs to say it. Because I don't really like sugarcoat stuff. And people love to say that too during their lives. It's about the boy. It's about the boy. But yet people are asking stupid questions during the live streams. Wanting people to stand side by side. I didn't understand that. That's ignorant to me. But anywho, Katie and Christopher Proudfoot, where were you? People gathered from other jurisdictions in Tennessee and possibly other places. I thought I heard a lady speaking to a YouTuber saying she was from Blount County, which is right outside of where I am. So what I'm trying to understand is, where were you? Allegedly, you returned home and you couldn't even show up for a visual for your child. Do you know how embarrassing that is? That's embarrassing as hell. A biological mother who lives in the town, owns a house in the town, and allegedly the house is what, down the street from school, and you couldn't even show up? And, ooh, how eerie. The name of the school, Beach High. Ding, 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 ding. Calling Summer Wells Beach Creek Community. You can't tell me ain't no similarities. You ain't got to agree. I don't care. Call a spade a spade. Well, that's even more disgusting. Not to attend anything. Mr. Proudfoot, he can always get a pass as far as not showing up because he works through the week in another jurisdiction. So I don't expect to see him at any vigils if it's through the week. Now, weekend, he should be able to show up. So basically yesterday, both parents should have been able to be there. But anything as far as news, press conferences during the week, no, because he works. Okay? But he's already shown us he doesn't care. Sorry about that, everybody, because my screen blinks off after so long being on. The mother should have been there. If he felt like he had to rush back to get to work, which we already know he wasn't working on a Sunday, but, you know, it's going to be excuses because they're just showing you what they're made of. And you can listen to content over here, over there, people giving their commentary. I watched a video yesterday, just briefly, a minute or two, of some group saying, oh, yeah, the way they look and talk, they sound like they're innocent. And I'm reading their body language and they speak present tense about the child. Hey, you know what? I'm going to admit that too. Yes, Katie does. She does speak of him in the present tense, which would make one think maybe she isn't involved, her and her husband. Or she's just a damn good liar. Shouldn't even have to be saying these things in a situation where people gathered for a child, but you can't deny what is evident. He is missing. There's been a lot of flack, social media rhetoric pertaining to the child. You can't push that under the rug because these people put this out here. So I can't just say, oh yeah, they had a rally for him and then pretend nothing else has been going on. And then just do what? A 2-minute live, show you the video, play the audio, and then jump off the screen. Y'all have a great day. You're here. Now you come back, you're here. Right, come back for what? To hear there are no updates and there's nothing but shenanigans playing out on this wire pertaining to a missing child, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It leaves you sick, speechless, baffled, confused, angry, all negative words. Where is Sebastian ROGERS? Who holds the key to the information? And will somebody finally tell the truth about him, who he is, what he's about? and what happened in his home for him to come up missing. That's what I want to hear. I am tired of hearing about horses and dogs and mules. I'm tired of hearing about that. I don't want to hear about any more items popping up in the wilderness. I don't want to hear about any more photographs. I don't want to hear about any more sightings, because you can't even believe what you're hearing. And as I said, this is just a remnant of Summer Wells and this Raleigh strain. It's all the same. Clout chasing, jumping in. It's pathetic. So I'm going to say it again. Katie, Chris, where were you? Katie, why couldn't you show up for your son? What is your problem, lady? What is your damn problem? They don't need to give an excuse. That's the point, lady. They don't need to give an excuse because they don't feel like they owe you an explanation. Pay attention now. I don't owe you an explanation, so therefore I don't have to give you an excuse. You say it's an excuse because you have expectations of Katie and I. You have unwarranted expectations because you don't know me, for one. You all think you know us. Well, we may not know you, but what we've seen, we don't like, some of us. Where were the parents of this child? Once again, as I said, it was humiliating to have this man out here, no matter what you think of Seth and his behavior as of late, and all the shenanigans that have played out pertaining to him and his entourage, ex-entourage. The point still remains: the child is missing, and the mother and the stepfather were not there. I did not hear that there were any other relatives that were there, either from Chris's side and Chris's, Katie's, or Mr. Seth. Naturally, Seth's parents live out of town, so we're going to go with the Proudfoots and Katie. Where were your relatives, friends? Were there neighbors there from the neighborhood? The neighbors who have given this information to YouTube? Were any of you there? Were any students there? Didn't hear that any students were there. Any young people there? It'd be nice to have some children speak. Show us something. Somebody sees something, knows something. Somebody speaks out about the child. I really would have preferred to have some other people speak, quite frankly. That's just quaint. I want to see children speak about him because he's a child. See, ain't nobody paying attention. And I understand some parents don't want their children getting in the mix of this because you messy boots and people who don't have no respect, you don't know your boundaries. So they already know if I put a child out there, you're going to be trying to find that child and follow that child home with his mom and daddy. Then you're going to be banging on the door, putting notes in the mailbox, trying to find them on IG and Facebook. And then you're going to really lose all credibility because then you don't have no respect for children, no respect, no boundaries. And you've already shown that, most of you. I was seething last night watching somebody's content of the vigil. I was getting pissed off listening to all the damn questions from the chat. Where is this person? Where is this person? Go get this person. Want them to stand side by side. I was like, what is wrong with you people? I've never seen such strange behavior, idiotic behavior pertaining to a kid. Damn, it's like, what is wrong with you people? Let the person just go live and film the event. As they say, enjoy the show. Damn. You all take away from the most simplest of things. And it's sad. I tell myself, why do you even go live? Why do you even talk about anything up here on this YouTube box? Because these people are just ignorant as hell. It's bad enough you got family members who show they don't care about the kid. And then these other people who act like they care so much for Sebastian, care so much for missing children. You're sitting here hounding the creator while they're streaming. It's 100 fucking degrees outside. You want somebody to go run around and tap everybody on the shoulder. Yeah, I'm going to go on and say it. I don't want to sugarcoat nothing. Just say it and clear my throat and be done with it. But it would have been nice to hear some children speak. Hi, I had a class with him. Hi, I'm his teacher. Hi, I'm from the school. Hi, I'm the principal. Pay attention. You need to have those people there. Now, I understand everybody's obligated. People have things they like to do on the weekends. They travel, they go out of town, they like to go places. But everybody in Hendersonville was not on vacation yesterday. Everybody was not at the beach. Everybody wasn't sleeping. It's a beautiful day to be out. So I'd like to see children speak. I'd like to see staff members from the school speak. Because he was a student. Whether he had friends or not is irrelevant. He still attended the school, and the school should have somebody speak. Hi, do you mind if I speak? I'm a teacher. I'm a staff member. Hi, I'm a child. Hey, I went to school with him. That's all I'm saying. Would have been nice to have somebody from the school. But yes, thank you all who showed up to support Sebastian Rogers. Thank you all who supported. Those who drove from other jurisdictions, thank you so much. If there were any neighbors that showed up, thank you. Anybody in the community, thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing up. God knows I heard enough of that last night too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My head would have been spinning. I don't even think I would have streamed live. I would have just uploaded the video later. The things I watch pertaining to these cases, the behavior of people is very concerning to me. But that's the whole point. You can't change people. You can't tell people how to act. You can't tell people how to respond. But people are bizarre. People are bizarre. The people bringing you the content, they're bizarre. The people commenting, they're bizarre. And the people in the story, they are bizarre. And I don't think a lot of you even realize how bizarre you act. And I thought about that watching that woman's live stream last night. I was just like, man, I can't even enjoy the content of her streaming for all the 80,000 questions during the live. How can a person concentrate in 90-degree heat with 1,000 damn questions in the live stream? Could you just let the lady film and show you the people and just enjoy seeing the people out? Of course not. This is why you have so much rhetoric in the story, rhetoric from the parents, rhetoric from outsiders, searching commenters. You just have people who have no boundaries and they don't have no self-control. So really, you can't even be shocked that the boy is missing. I'm just going to keep it real. You can't even be shocked at this point. But before I check out of here, I'd like to know, Christopher and Katie Proudfoot, why in the hell were you not there? Why in the hell can't you show some love, respect for your son? But you can't because it was never there, correct? So I'm a fool for even asking why. Because what do I always tell the chat? Don't ask why, ask why not. Because you can't give what you ain't got. Isn't that what Dr. Phil says all the time? He's retired now from TV. But Dr. Phil has said that during so many of his episodes of the Dr. Phil show. You can't give what you don't have. Old saying, you lead by example. If you know better, you do better. Woo! Black folk love to say that. I don't know if I agree with that. Because a lot of people know better. They just won't do better. So you can't say that for everyone. The one day, 365 days of the year, and you couldn't even go out and rally for your child, but you can sit up here on the wire and go live with some $2 ass YouTubers. Yeah, I said it. $2 ass YouTubers. You can give that. You got time for that. You willing to miss sleep and fuck up something down there in Memphis operating a crane, tear down a whole building just so you can go live hours beforehand. How the hell does that make any sense? But that's the point. It ain't supposed to make no sense because something sinister happened to this boy. Every time I look at something such as this visual, it shows me. There was never no love. There was never no respect. That's why you get in this behavior from these two heathens, the relatives. There was never no love for him. So how you going to expect something good from something bad? Come on with it, Queen Preach, on a Monday. You can't get nothing good from nothing bad. This ain't television. Hour and 20 minutes of mischief and mayhem in the storyline, and then at the end, the Savior comes in and saves the day. The villain is eradicated. This ain't Lifetime. This ain't Tubi, Crackle. This is real life. All you all had to do was show up. Pretend. You're good at that, as AB calls them, crisis actors. All you had to do was show up, Katie, Chris. All you had to do was just pretend. Damn, one day out of the year, you couldn't pretend? Because let's keep it real. You've been pretending for a mighty, mighty long time. You've been pretending to care for a kid, autistic kid. Woo, he's dead weight, getting on my nerve. Tired of this kid. Damn, I want to be free. Lord, make him go away. Jesus, make this child go away. Well, him gone now. Checkmate. See, sometimes you got to think about what you're saying, Queen. Just one day, could they please pretend? Just put on a happy face or a sad face or do something. Jesus wept. Just pretend, but damn, they've been pretending. What they call it, the great pretender. ×2. God forbid, ×3. Some of you believe all three of them don't give a damn. Damn, that's deep. Shut your mouth. And let me tell you something, just between you and I, it most definitely would be a shame if we're dealing with 3 crisis actors. I'm just saying. Katie, Christopher, where were you yesterday? Why didn't you go to this vigil for this child, your child? That's what's so amazing about you too. You talk to everybody else, but when it's time to show up, and as we say in the street, show out, you can't even do that. You can't even pretend to show up and show out for Sebastian ROGERS. It's a shame. It's a holy damn shame. You couldn't even just show up and pretend to care for Sebastian. Shake some hands, hug people, even if you are a low-down, dirty scoundrel, liar, abuser, because some people believe you are these things. You just couldn't even pretend for one solid day out of 365 days of the year. You couldn't just put on a face to say, come on, honey, let's go on out here and pretend that we care. Let's stop the rumors and the rhetoric. Let's stop people from making up ugly things about us. Let's stop people from passing lies about the Proudfoots. Let's show these people we care for Sebastian. We love him. We treated him well. We were not great parents, but we love him. We want him home. We need him back here at our house. They have lied on us. Damn, where's Tammy Faye Baker when you need him? And Jenny, shut your mouth. Come on, Tammy Faye. Put that mascara on and them lashes and lie to us. Come on. I have sinned against thee. I have sinned against thee. Do y'all remember that? Some of you might have been too young to remember that, because I was a young girl when the bakers decided to confess to the world their sins. Can you do that, Katie and Christopher Proudfoot? I have sinned against thee. I have hurt my child and I've been lying to everybody. Forgive me for my sins. I've been a dirty son of a son. Can you, Katie, Christopher Proudfoot, come forward and tell the truth about the disappearance of your boy and stop this shenanigans that's running wicked and wild up here on the wire called YouTube? Can you stop posting stupid memes to your Facebook page, Mr. Proudfoot, like you're doing something, because you're not? Can the rest of you, accept and everybody, quit the shenanigans and the storytelling and the lying and the misrepresentations and do your damn job? And hey, can you kindly stay off of YouTube and stop giving these damn YouTubers 5 minutes of your time of bullshit? Can you do that? Because you don't understand. You're making it worse. That let me know we're dealing with fools. That's why he's missing. Pay attention. Hell no, he didn't just pop up, disappear. He ain't a damn drone. That's why he's missing. Pay attention. Common sense 101. The child is missing because of what is playing out on YouTube. You telling us shit was jacked up with the boy. You telling us you didn't favor him. That's what you're telling us. I ain't got time for him. I don't want him. I don't need him. Hell no, I ain't getting ready to go to no vigil, no ride, no cookout for no 15-year-old. I'm free. I want to be free. You free, but guess what, Katie, Christopher? Hell, I said self too. That's ramification. Freedom. Shut your mouth, Queen. You better believe there's going to be some payback for your freedom. Because he gone. Oh, suck it now. Because let me tell you something about the devil. He don't pay you nothing for working for him. So you've been working for him for free. Everybody who's been working for Satan the past 2.5 months, in the past 15 years. Oh, don't get it twisted now. This goes deeper than just 2.5 months of foolishness on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, hell to the no. This goes back 15 years. It goes deep in the belly when he was conceived. Come on, preach, Queen. In the root, there was mischief, hate, jealous, confusion, mental disorders, hurt, pain, abuse. Been there. That's why he's gone. So everybody need to just get up off their ass and quit acting. Because guess what? Ain't none of you getting paid. Ding, ding, ding. You looking for an acting job, you might need to go call Tyler Perry. Because you ain't doing a damn good job. Just putting on and putting on. What did I tell you? They jumping up here on YouTube like they going to the damn Marriott. Oh, she wants me on her live stream. Let me go up there. But I can't even go to a vigil for my own damn son. Hey, everybody, they're going live at 8 o'clock. Better check it out. Fucking hillbillies. You're a disgrace. All of you. All of you that's participating in this nonsense. Just straight gutter. You ought to be ashamed of yourself that this is what you want to bring up here to the wire. Foolishness. That's all you see pertaining to these missing children. Painted pigs. Everybody got an opinion. Well, I got an opinion about Summer Wells. Let me tell you what happened. Well, I know what happened to Sebastian Rogers. Let me tell you about it, Mom and Daddy. Let me tell you about the this and the that. Let me tell you about the camper. Man, give it a rest. Where is the boy? Anybody got any ideas? Proudfoots, Mr. Rogers, family members, where is the child? Let's cut out the nonsense. Let's stop wasting law enforcement's time. Let's give YouTube, Facebook a break. How about telling the truth? No more shoes. No more flowers in the attic. No more doppelgangers. Come on with it, Queen. You preaching today. No more doppelgangers. No more photographs. No more socks in the mud. No more shoes by the pond. No more sunglasses at the Piggly Wiggly. No more sightings and UFOs. Woo! Preach, Queen. Let's stop the bullshit. Because let me tell you something about all of you. How the hell y'all gonna sleep at night making up all this shit about this baby? I saw him at the Piggly Wiggly. He was eating an ice cream cone. Hell yeah, I saw him down there walking. He didn't have no shoes on. He was going down there by the pond. Yo, that dog hit right there. I swear he did. I have credentials in this department, and I am officially blah, 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 blah. I am trying to help them find Sebastian Rogers. I was the first one that reported it. I was the first one to go to YouTube with the story. Look at me, look at me. Marcia. That's all you hear up here. Everybody want to be seen. As somebody in the chat last night said, they act like it's a race. Exactly. Everybody running. Out of breath. He's over here. He's at the pond. He's over here. He's in the treehouse. I know where he's at. He's in a 5 miles radius. I know where he is. You sound like a fucking idiot. I was the first one to talk about him on YouTube. I'm trying to help you find your kid. Why are you mad at me? Why are you lashing out at me? Now, Seth, you need to calm down. Katie, come back up here. Chris, come back up here. Seth, could you please come back on my live stream, please? Please come back up here. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. I'm the first person that reported him missing. I'm the first person to talk about him on YouTube. I'm the channel that you go to for any information about Sebastian Rogers. Look at the thumbs up these asses. Everybody is the first to do something pertaining to Sebastian Rogers. I'm the first to talk about Summer Wells. I know everything. I'm the first boots on the ground. I'm the first searcher. I'm the first person to talk to a neighbor. I'm the first person to get a call from the neighbor. I'm the first one to stand outside the Proudfoot's house. I'm the first one to take a picture. I'm the first one to get an interview with the Proudfoots. I'm the first one they let in their house and do an interview. And I'm the first one to smell bullshit. Queen. How about that? Exactly. If you only up here on the wire Facebook to toot your horn that you're the first, to bring any type of content information about Sebastian Rogers, then you don't care about Sebastian Rogers, you don't care about his parents, and you don't care about finding him. You're only in it to prove a point that you are lonely as fuck, like the parents. You are miserable, and you need YouTube to validate you. Because as I said before, a lot of you are just as lonely as the people in the story. You need validation. You got a point to prove. You need a like, a view, a click to prove you're somebody. That's why you're up here, ain't it? Go over to such and such channel because she's got the picture. Go over to such and such channel. They've got the audio. You need to go over to this person's channel because they've got an interview with the prophets. They got an interview with Seth. They got an interview with the neighbor. They got an interview with the detective. They got an interview with TBI. They got an interview with Mickey Mouse. They got an interview with Donald Duck. They got the 411 on Sebastian, but yet ain't a motherfucker telling you where Sebastian Rogers is. So come talk to Queen about number one. Y'all know so much about the case. You the first one on the scene. You got all the information about this case. Ignorant ass YouTubers. Now what the hell is it that since you know so damn much? How about that? Because if you can't tell us where he is, you can't tell us where Summer Wells is, you can't tell us where Harmony Montgomery is, come on with it, Queen. You can't tell me nothing about the case. And I don't give a damn if you come up here and tell me what size draws Christopher Proudfoot wears or Katie. I could care the hell less. So stop tooting and clout chasing off of missing kids or dead kids and missing and dead folks. You got some content you want to bring, then come correct. But stop passing bullshit like you number one. Because you're not. Thank you, Sam. You sound like an idiot. Live at 5, we've got Katie and Christopher Proudfoot on the live stream. Please stay tuned. Get your pocketbooks ready. I've got some surprises for you. But you don't know nothing. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. YouTube creator, you have to put your title and your thumbnail in before you go live and upload your content, you stupid ass. Say it again, Queen. In order to upload to YouTube, you have to put in a title and a thumbnail before you go live. So that means whatever is your title, we assume that's what's in your video, or it's clickbait. So stop pretending you don't know what's going on before you hit the live button. Because Queen ain't dumb and I wasn't born yesterday. Katie Proudfoot, Christopher Proudfoot. Hey, gotta stand account. So you may not want to show up yesterday to the vigil. You may not want to show up to any other vigils. But I tell you what, every day you go live on YouTube, you just showing the world you never cared for your son, you didn't want your son, and you got rid of your son. And I'll stand corrected if you didn't. But right now, you look like you did something to your child. So you keep going live over there at that flower bed. I said it. Keep going live with all these other YouTubers and see what they can do for you when it's clink, clink. Ma'am, could you put your hands behind your back, please? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, officer. I didn't do anything. Well, I'll be damned. This is a miscarriage of justice. We didn't hurt that boy. Sir, could you please be quiet? Put your hands behind your back, sir. Put your hands behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. You know the script. That's my content. This is live number 2. First live was about P. Diddy. Check out that content. I got several shorts in the YouTube queue. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Sebastian Rogers, we're going to get justice for you, baby. I said it before with Summer Wells, and I'm going to say it for you. We going to get you home, honey. And as we say in the street, by all means necessary. It's the vote they sell.